is responsible for the release of the phone conversation between the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, and the general overseer of the Living Faith Church, Bishop David Oyedepo, has been suspended from work. People's Gazette on Tuesday suspended Ayola Babalola over his conduct online that violated the newspaper's social media policy and called into question its integrity. The development was announced in a memo released by platform's deputy managing editor Bola Dale Adekoya. Babalola, following the suspension, agreed to attend counseling during the suspension to further enhance his conduct. Adekoya in the memo stated Ayola Babalola met with the HR where he was directed to proceed on suspension for 1 month without pay. Mr. Babalola is a vibrant and respected member of the organization's editorial team and publications senior staff noted. He, however, stated that the reporter's conduct on social media both from months past and as recently as last weekend grossly violated the organization's guideline on personnel conduct. The management made a decision after carefully reviewing the reporter's scathing retorts to relentless online trolls and concluded that Babalola did not act with decorum and professionalism expected of the Gazette's employees. Adekoya, however, noted the suspension was a challenging decision for the organization. Mr. Babalola faced vicious attacks on social media following a scoop on Peter Obi's phone call with Bishop Oyedepo. Still, while the organization sympathizes and stands strongly with Mr. Babalola and all staff members who come frequently under social media onslaught, the manner with which colleagues handle online trolls is what distinguishes us as professionals. Although the controversial tweet had been taken down by Babalola, screenshots of the tweet could still impugn our professionalism. People's Gazette well into the future. This should never have happened. The management appreciates Mr. Babalola's service and cooperation in the course of handling this situation. This informed the decision to let him proceed on 1 month suspension with counseling. The senior editor expressed optimism in welcoming back Babalola into the organization after his suspension and counseling session were over. Adekoya, in the final paragraph of the memo, stated, "We are happy to welcome Mr. Babalola back to continue his fearless journalism in this organization." Babalola said he would abide by the management's decision on the matter after noticing how newsroom colleagues expressed concerns about his post that they say could vitiate their own work. Well, whether they sack this guy or they don't sack him, it makes no meaning. And whether he has the right to go and be looking or trying to bring out somebody's private conversation, that one is a different thing. Those people, the people involved, they will know what to do at the end of the day. One thing I know is that what Obi said in that audio, it makes no sense. And from what we have gathered, they tried to join some words together. It was not a straight conversation, because if it was a straight conversation, we would have known where the whole thing was coming from and where it's not coming from. And the manner at which the establishment, People's Gazette, tried to defend the guy, if he's a professional, why will he go and do such a thing? Because it was a deliberate act. It was a deliberate act. Whether journalists have the right to start sniffing into people's private conversation, if that is how it's being done, that means there's nobody that will be here on it. Even those who said worst things, even that we heard, what have they done to them? Nothing. And some people are trying to let us know that Obi's political career is finished. That is what you are looking for. It makes no sense. It is not in your place to tell us whether his political career is finished or what. He say this is just like a political religious war, as if it's a religious war. Did he say, go and get these people down, go and get these people down? Even if you want to plan anything, is it the bishop that you want to plan anything with? You are just looking for ways to just bring this man down. But for where una own embarrassment is just like this. If it is possible, take this matter to court. Whether it's going to affect the case in court, it's not going to do anything. But you are just trying to create a nonsense. Somebody was telling us that oh, they have taken this into, they have translated it into in Hausa to Hausa people, and somebody say maths and English, all the technological development. No, I no go fit translate, and now this one go dey translate. Of course, I no blame them. I blame the people who be say they have been conditioned to believe in all those nonsense. Somebody told us that these Muslims, this is a jihad, that they have to support it. Tinubu. No, that one, all this Keyamu, they are even worse than bandits. Keyamu and FFK, they are worse than bandits. But thank God, say we don't meet on Waterloo. Nobody is going to be listening to all those nonsense. Whether they suspend this one, no, now your own cup of tea. But it's not going to be as easy as they thought. Like I said, even the incident that happened in Lagos, those who are thinking that yes, we have been able to teach them the lesson of their life. You don't know the nonsense thing that you have created for everlasting. This is that you have created for yourself. The federal government is coming out to shoot their nonsense mouth, treason to be Taubi. And meanwhile, the nonsense that happened in Lagos, they don't go say anything. The same way they always defending Fulani Esme, defending bandits. Yes. Well, I think the Yorubas are more ethnically inclined than they are spiritually. Leaked a private conversation to achieve what? I am sure APC will give him job in NTA or Bola Tinubu in TVC. Get ready to meet Obi's lawyer in court. Well, to me, the guy did the right thing since it is a religious war as mentioned by the former Labour candidate. Religious war has how? I don't understand. A religious war. So did this tell people to go and do this? There's no way you people can twist it. That's it to tell you guys. You guys are just dead spirits to look for something to hang on this man. You know water. As far as I'm concerned, as far as open-minded people are concerned, you know water. When you people are just worrying yourself. I'm just worrying yourself. Well, you already started a religious war by your Muslim tickets. When the president-elect was telling his thugs to collect the ballot boxes and run, nobody is talking about that. Don't mind them. This guy will remain unemployed throughout his lifetime. Mark my word. He might not, of course, the people are going to, they said they are going to accept him back now, the organization. That's it to tell you all of them, they are aware of what happened. They are just trying to play to the gallery. They are trying to go to play to the gallery, but this whole thing is not going to lie down. Whether you suspend him, that is not the issue. He's going to face more than that consequence. He's not going to be paid for 1 month. For them to say they are not going to pay him for 1 month, forget it, all of them. And the way they are trying to pay the guy is this, is that. It shows that you guys are not clean. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your tea.